Did you see we got a bit of film footage of the Rhodes family, the Rhodes couple, Cody and Brandy at home. They get a Christmas gift dropped off on their doorstep. They open it up. It wasn't a box of dog shit, flaming box of dog shit. Instead, it was a notice that they're having a baby. This is real and legitimate. Apparently, Brandy Rhodes and Cody Rhodes are having a baby. And I know the last time that there was a wrestling baby, it was Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and I enraged the world. I said, this is horrible timing. Becky Lynch is one of the biggest female box office attractions in the business. It's taken her out of high-profile matches. It's taken her out of making a fortune. It's taken her out of appearing on television. This is horrible timing. I couldn't get over it. And now that Brandy is in the same position, I just want to be the first one to say congratulations, Cody. You've done a great job for yourself and for all mankind. Brandy, off television, out of angles.
Oh, God.
Do you think she's going to have a fucking match with Jade Cargill when she's fucking 12 months pregnant or whatever?
No, I think all that's out the window, which now makes the whole thing even more puzzling. Because last week, again, was her confronting Shaquille O'Neal on there. Let me also say congratulations. I think it's a wonderful thing. I'm very happy for them. So
anything that takes Brandy off television, don't.
I think I'm happy for them beyond that. Beyond that, I'm happy for them. I will say, though, filming this little skit with their announcement, it's like right out of the Dallas Page playbook. You know, like, hey, I got something to say. Let's get a camera crew over here. But beyond that, I'm happy for them. I think it's a wonderful thing. Whenever you can
I'm happy for everybody that Brandy won't be on TV either.
I'm happy for them as human beings and as future parents.
Well, some people like children.
And by the way, she was on TV anyway.
She was on TV announcing that she
was out there later on with her baby bump.
She doesn't have a baby bump yet, does she?
She was rubbing her. I mean, maybe it's a slight bump. It's not big yet.
Oh, well, okay. I forgot. She was out late because the next match was Cody against Angelico. But Angelico did the fucking spastic dance thing that he does to the ring that makes him look like he's fucking having a goddamn epileptic thing. And I decided that Christmas is too special to waste any of the time of the season. And I fast forwarded this whole goddamn match.
Oh, it was good. It was good.
I'm sure it was with Cody in it. He won with a cutter off the ropes, but surprise, Angelico took a horrible bump for the cutter. Cody beat him, which is not a surprise. And I can't watch that fucking gyration stuff that he does.
I find it funnier each time I see it. Every time I see it, it gets funnier and funnier.
And plus, he's another guy that he needs to run around in the fucking shower to get wet. He can tread water in a garden hose. He's a Cheerio for a hula hoop. When he gets sunburned, he looks like a thermometer. He turns sideways, sticks his tongue out. He looks like a zipper. I could go on. Then Team Taz came out to berate Cody in the afterbirth of this thing, because there always has to be an afterbirth to every match. Darby's sitting in the bleachers. Have you noticed a lot of these guys just sit in the bleachers, hang out, carrying their belt? But Darby's all alone. He ain't got a lot of friends. Taz and the heels are going to come to the ring and beat the shit out of Cody. Blackout, Snow, Video, Sting. Sting comes out on the stage with his black baseball bat. And guess what he does? He stands there and looks at the heels and all 5 heels. At the sight of a 61-year-old man standing stationary looking at them, take off and leave. And Sting then looked at everyone that was still there and then left. They've run out of ideas in the second week. Was this?
They have to somehow prolong this for multiple years.
So, I mean, that's going back to our original topic of what the fuck's Sting going to do full-time, multi-year. He could have at least run at them or swung the bat or all 5 heels. Brian Cage, jacked up Brian Cage, Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs, 35 years younger and 100 pounds bigger than Sting. Taz, the human suplex machine, everybody, oh, fuck, we got to get out of here. He's standing there looking at us. We found out that Miro was fined $75,000 for hurting hospitalizing 3 staff members. $25,000 per person, according to Officer Bar Brady, who was interviewing him.
Let me stop you right now. They had Dasha on this show doing interviews too. Have her do all the interviews.
Of course.
Alex Marvez cannot say anything and have it sound genuine. It's impossible. I'm convinced now it's completely impossible. There's
genetically.
Every time he talks, it sounds like I'm reciting what I was told to recite. Dasha makes it seem natural. She's really good.
Well, Miro's hair is black now, and we're still going to have a wedding. I'd forgotten about that. They hadn't actually had the wedding yet that he came in to be the best man for. But they're going to have one. They're going to have news on that soon. And he said, bah humbug about Christmas.